Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Phil Flores, and we talk a lot about Nikon. We've been talking a lot about the Z6. It's been an incredible experience. Every now and then I get questions about the Z6 and its preamp. How is it? Do you ever use it in auto? How do you use it? What are your recommendations? And so that's kind of this video. There's three basic setups that I'm gonna show you because that's the three basic setups that I use. Setup number one is just auto with the camera, no external microphone. And I use that a lot if I'm running around with the kids, just trying to capture little glimpses of their life as they're growing up. Why? Because it's the easiest setup. It's nice to have a camera with a built-in microphone. I think we can all agree on that. This is by far the fastest way that I can just run, grab my camera, run back to the setup, capture the kids doing whatever they're doing. And I've been happy with the result. All right, here we go. Can you vlog? Can you vlog with the Z6? Well, yeah, you can vlog with the Z6, but the audio. Let's pay attention to the audio. I'm running around the house. Here's Jet. Jet, what are you doing? Oh, you're
eating raspberries.
Oh, those look yummy. Are they super yummy?
I like them when they're pink, like the pink ones.
The pink ones?
And raspberries are good.
You like raspberries too, Quincy?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys watching cartoons?
Mhm.
Copyright. Well, this is the kids. This is the kids on raspberries. We're recording this, guys, with a 35mm f1.8. We're at f1.8. We're recording in 4K, 24 frames per second. And, yeah, of course, the one time I come out here to record you guys. And nothing. Jet, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Quincy, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
Quincy, what's your favorite food?
Raspberries.
Jet, what's your favorite food?
Crescent rolls.
What? What is it?
Crescent rolls.
Crescent rolls.
Bye. Bye.
From time to time, I do hear the question of, can you vlog with this camera? And I definitely think you can. I think large in part the questions are regarding the autofocus and the audio. So we're knocking out both of those right now. I've got it in. Whew. I've got it in autofocus. We just walked through a super dark area. I'm gonna come up here to the super dirty kids' room. Oh my gosh, I gotta clean this up. Look at this. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. Let me open this window, get you some better lighting here. But the autofocus has been great on the Z6. So we're not talking about that this video. We're talking about the audio. It's in auto mode right now. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. That's ridiculous. I gotta work out. Setup number two is an external microphone that is a shotgun microphone that I actually am using right now, and that's the Deity V-Mic D3 Pro. It's a small shotgun microphone that you can attach. I mean, you can attach it kind of any way you want, to your tripod or just to your light stand or whatever you want to do, but it has like a built-in attachment for sticking on top of the hot shoe of your camera. And this seems to work great. This is the way that I have it set up right now. The way that I set up the microphone internally on the camera, I actually take it off of auto and I set it to about level 2 or 3. And I have the microphone itself, the Deity D3 Pro, set almost as high as it can go, just barely below level 10. It has like a stepless gain dial, and for every numeric value that you move the dial, you're increasing or decreasing your gain by 2 decibels. I find this microphone to be extremely useful. It does have a couple of built-in high-pass filters, and I use those from time to time, especially if I'm recording next to a computer or a hard drive that's super loud or a fan or something like that. This will get rid of some of those hums. And I also really appreciate that this microphone comes with a really nice Rycote shock mount, and this gets rid of all of the handling noise that you will hear if you're just using the built-in microphone when you're adjusting your settings or, you know, zooming in and out. The internal microphone will pick that up. And when you're using the D3 Pro with the Rycote mount, that actually takes all of those sounds away. It really focuses in on whatever the microphone is pointed at. I think it's $200. It comes with its own smart cable, which recognizes when the camera is turned on and off. It goes into standby mode by itself, so if the camera's turned off, the microphone isn't just draining the built-in battery. It's rechargeable via USB-C, which is convenient. That's how I charge my cell phone and a couple other accessories that I have. I guess there's a lot to it, even though it's a simple little microphone. It really has a lot of punch for its small footprint, so I really appreciate it. Right now, the way that I'm using it is without any dead cat or dead rabbit or whatever you want to call it that's dead that you put over the microphone. It helps limit any kind of wind noise or any other artifacts really that you may incur in the environment. If you're shooting outside, definitely I use a dead cat that I bought with another microphone that I use from time to time. It's a great microphone for this camera and it just works really, really well. The third setup is a lavalier microphone, and this is a great option to have as a microphone because it allows your subject more freedom, especially if you're in a situation where your subject needs to kind of roam around the set or they are at a greater distance away from the camera. There are a few good reasons to have this option. One thing I've noticed with my setup, and it's still something that I'm tweaking, and you'll have to tweak it to your liking, is that lavalier mics, they tend to be a little bit more bassy, and you need to watch out for artifacts that can come into play, like for example when clothing, you know, maybe rubs up against the microphone, you'll hear that. So you need to have some techniques, some tools at hand to combat those issues. But you know, you'll see lavalier mics just clipped to the outside. I've done that before. I don't like that because it shows. That's one way of getting rid of some artifacts. But it is one of those tools that I like because it's versatile. It allows your subjects to kind of just roam and you can move around more freely with the camera and not worry about the quality of your audio. The lavalier mic setup that I personally use is a Zoom F1, and I love it. Namely, two things. One, it's super high quality, and two, it's portability. It's a very small little setup that most of the time I have my subjects either clip it behind them or just pocket it, back pocket, front pocket, it doesn't matter. It's so small, it can really hide anywhere easily. This is the sample of the lavalier microphone that I'll use sometimes. Right now I've got it just hooked up to my hoodie. I think you can see that. Anyway, it's not bad. It's a great little setup. I mean, this entire video, the kids are in the house. I'm in the garage here, and I've got the door closed, but I'm sure you can hear them from time to time just kind of screaming their brains out playing. So this is kind of what it looks like. It is a little bit more durable than the Zoom H1, and I love the Zoom H1s, man. I'm gonna have those as backup microphones forever. I've used them for years. They're not going anywhere. This little F1 records to a micro SD card. It's kind of annoying, but fine, whatever. And it uses two AAA batteries, which are super hard to get in and out of the body here. Otherwise, it's really pretty easy to use. And in case anybody's interested, the record settings right now are on high minus as far as the record level. The limiter's turned off. I don't have the low cut filter turned on, and I'm recording in a WAV format. It's 48 24-bit, and it's great. Quality Zoom experience. Yeah, I've used it for a while now, and I love it. I'm probably going to pick up another one or two of these. Just fantastic and easy to use. Wait, what does that do? Okay guys, that's it. Leave your comments and questions down in the description below. I do the very best that I can to come back and respond to those comments because I really appreciate you guys, your feedback to me, these videos. I know that they're not perfect. I'm still learning a lot about this, but it's exciting. These cameras are super capable, especially the Z6 for the price that you pay, and I really hope that these videos do help you if you're wondering about buying the camera. Let me get my white balance there and play. I took this idea from Gerald Undone. I've got like a little neutral gray bracelet made out of some shoelace. That helps me with my white balance. Man, you've got to love the autofocus though on this camera. Oh, so much better than it used to be. Guys, I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. I love your faces, and I will see you next time.